So on the side here, I'm going to line these up. And you'll notice today that when we line these up, it'll look a little funny because you can see right now there's a gap here, isn't there? Well, we learned when we're adding decimals or comparing them or putting them in order, if we ever have a gap and we line up the decimals, we can always put a 0 in there. Okay? Now you got to be careful here. 4 take away, or 0 take away 4 is not 4. So you have to mind your subtraction rules that you learned a long time ago. You can't take 4 from 0, so we have to borrow. And that would become a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Can't take 3 from 1, so I got to borrow again. 11 minus 3 is 8. The decimal goes straight down. And 2 minus 1 is 1. Now if we take a look at the drawing here, this is 3 2/10. Now it wants me to take away 4 hundredths. Well, I don't have any hundredths, so what we do is we get rid of this one and we make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we can take away 4 of them. So I'm going to take away those 4. Now it wants me to take away 3/10. So that's 3 rods, but I don't have 3 rods. So we borrow again. So this is exactly what you're doing over here when you borrow. So we put in 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it wants me to take away 3 of them. So I'll take away these 3. Okay? Then if I look at the whole number, it wants me to take away 1 of them. So I'll take away 1 of the wholes. Now what I have left is 1 whole, just like here. I have 8/10, just like here. And I have 6 hundredths, just like here. Okay? Well, what happens if we have something like this? Okay, where is the decimal in 4? Because that's the big rule, is we have to line the decimals up. Well, you got to remember that 4 is in the ones place, just like the 2 is in the ones place. So the decimal always comes right after the ones place, so it would be right there. So if I was going to write this problem, it would be 4.0, that's still 4, minus 2.4, or 2 4/10. Okay, now when we subtract it, same thing, we got to borrow. 10 minus 4 then would be 6. 3 minus 2 would be 1. So 1 6/10 should be our answer. And if we looked at the drawing method, that shouldn't be there. This is 4 holes. Okay, but it wants me to take away 4 rods, or 4/10. So that means we've got to borrow, just like we did over there. So we're going to put 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to get rid of 4 of them. So I'll get rid of these 4. And we got to get rid of 2 holes. So we'll get rid of 2 holes. And what I have left in my drawing should be exactly the same as my math. 1 hole and 6/10.